Hello guys, welcome back to my plant. But anyway, it's been such a long time that I have done anything plant related. Well, I've been um, taking a few footage here and there whenever I'm outside with my plants, and so today is different. But what I'm going to do today is upload this video, which I haven't done in a while. All right. So as you can see, that I posted recently a video with my first Hoya bloom. Isn't it so pretty? Isn't it so pretty? All right, let's move right along. All right, so today this is one of my few anthuriums that I have, and I want to take care of it. I want to ensure that it lasts me for a very long time. So today, even though the soil that it's in right now is no issue whatsoever, I'm just going to put it in a separate pot today, just so that in the future I wouldn't need to up the pot size when it's time. And this is the size, I believe this is a 3.5 inch pot size at the moment that it's in right now, and I'm so now going to change it over to a size 5 inch pot size. So what I've gone ahead and do and is just to add some cocoa chip at the bottom of the pot, so that when I put the soil that I'll be using in the pot, then it won't fall out from the bottom. All right, so let me go ahead and let's see. Let me go ahead and try to cover these holes with the chips. So in my potting mix today, as you can see, that I have some perlites. These are the a little size bigger than the regular, and some additional cocoa chip and some bark in there as well. And then I have the regular soil. All right, so and then I did pour, if you can see those yellow balls, some slow growth in there to help the roots not get any root shock or whatever. I'm going to try my best not to disturb the soil that it's currently in right now, because what I'm going to do is just transfer this portion, not just the plant itself, but whatever is covering up the root in this pot. I'm just going to simply transfer it into this pot and then use my additional aerial soil to cover most of it. I'm going to put some of this soil at the bottom and then go ahead and then put the plant in between, and then cover it up with some more of this aerial soil that I have. All right, it is doing fine in this pot thus far, because when I did get it, it wasn't in a pot in much soil. So I was the one who did all of this. I don't have any charcoal in this potting mix, but I do have charcoal in this potting mix, so I wouldn't need to worry about charcoal any at all. I was going to put it in this one in the clear pot, but then I changed my mind and said I would just continue to use the same color pot, and then do what I need to do. So let's go ahead and just add my soil mixture, even though I already mixed it up. I'm just going to go ahead and pour some inside there. There you have it. This soil is also good if you have any orchid. I don't have orchid, but since the roots on the anthuriums are similar to what the orchid roots looks like, I figured I could just use the same type of soil in there. So I'm going to ensure that I put quite a few more orchid barks in there, more of the barks inside, and then so I believe this is enough. So I'm now going to go ahead and then transfer this plant. Let's see if I can get most of the soil around the roots inside it as well, so as to not disturb it and prevent it from starting over. All right, so let's see. As you can see, the roots are quite beautiful. You see, they're just very pretty. All right, so there we have it. So if you look right there, the roots are fine. There you have it. So that's the new roots right there. So it was acclimating to the soil that it was in just now. So I'm going to go ahead and add some of the new soil mix inside on top of the roots, and then I'm going to go ahead and then pour over this on there as it was before. So I'm just going to add a few of the new soil mix on there, and now I'm going to just finish off with what it had on there previously. All right, so I don't want to, as I mentioned before, that I didn't want to disturb much of the root really, because sometimes when the plant itself feels like it's disturbed, then it will take its time in acclimating to the new soil mix, and you yourself will think that the plant is suffering or is in distress, when the truth and in fact it's just taking its time really to get used to the new soil mix that you just placed it in. So there you go. So that's pretty much it. I know persons use a much lighter soil mix for their anthuriums, you know, more cocoa cocoa chips, more cocoa chip, and this is a small bag, guys. I have more, and more cocoa chip, more per bark, large these, what are they called again? Oh my goodness, these, anyways, you know what I mean, these, the huge ones, and then the cocoa chip, and then the bark, and then maybe some gravel if you have any, right? Just for a much lighter soil mix. For some persons do that, but I use, this is the soil that I've been using for a number for ever since I've received my first anthurium. This is the soil that I've used, the soil mix that I've mixed up together, and it is working. Let me see if I can show you. All right, so there you have it. And this is a new leaf that it's coming out, and let me see if I can show you a newer, there you have it. If you look closely, you can see that there's a new leaf coming up, emerging. And so yeah, right, it's so beautiful, so beautiful. All right, so I'm going to get the other, it's taking so long and I don't want to disturb it either. Alright, so I'm trying to take it from off the hanging shelf that it's on right now, and I don't want to damage any of the leaves, so it's taking quite some time to do so. Alright, here we have it. So this is my other anthurium, and as I mentioned before, the soil that I'm using, and this anthurium I've had for years, and if you can see, there's a new leaf has emerged. Guys, I'm so bummed really, because look at this. I caused this because I was trying to get it out of its cocoon, you know, so that it can spread its wings, so that I can see the leaf already, and look what I did. Look what I did. I'm so bummed. Anyways, look how gorgeous that leaf is, really. I love it. Right, so this is the other anthurium that I've had this, and it's the same thing I did to this leaf when it was emerging, and it's the same thing that happened. I'm like, you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to start leaving these plants alone. If they're taking their time to come out of their cocoon, I'm just going to leave at such. I'm going to leave it and let nature I'm going to make nature do what it does best, and that's, you know, grow these plants and all these things, instead of me trying to disturb what nature is trying to do, because I can't wait. All right. Anyways, guys, so so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it for both of my anthuriums. I hope you like the video, and will continue to like the videos that I've been posting, including this one. Hey, and let me hear from you guys, because I haven't heard from anybody. Give me your ideas on how you grow your anthurium. Maybe I could try, because what I'm planning on doing, once these plants have matured, I'm going to prop these, because once I'm seeing more aerial roots, I'm going to prop these. I've done so with this one, and something happened. I think I was trying to move it to somewhere else. I think I was trying to move it to a workspace, as you can see right here where I did it, and I was successful, and it did too, and everything that was growing and everything, and I don't know what happened. I was trying to transfer it somewhere else, and can you believe it? I don't know where I placed that plant, and I can't seem to find it from there. So once this plant, again, see, it's showing aerial root. I can remove it now, but I'm just going to wait until there are more mature roots. Right, and then do the same thing right here, and this I'll do, but I'm going to give this much more time, a longer time to do that. All right, guys, so these are my anthuriums, and that's how I take care of my anthuriums. Let me know how you take care of yours. And so yeah, anyways, guys, thank you for staying with me, and if you know of anybody, just ask them to like, comment, and share their opinions on how they grow their plants or their anthuriums. All right, guys, I hope you hoping to see you in my another vlog. All right, and I'm so sorry that it took me so long to upload video, guys. Let me tell you, life is lifing right now, and sometimes when I don't feel like sharing me, I would just let it be until I am at peace, and when that peace come, I will then. Right. So thank you for joining with me. Thank you for being here. Let me hear what you think, guys. Come on, let me hear what you think. Please comment, like, and share, and subscribe to the channel. All right, guys. All right. Bye bye.